Hi, my name's Denise McCabe and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia on the New South Wales Central Coast, and this is my Wednesday night Facebook Live. So I'm just going to try and find you over on my laptop. Just bear with me while I do that. There we go. I think that's right. Okay. So tonight, I'm going to show a new kit that's available in the online store. It's called the Colourful Kaleidoscope kit, and I haven't even opened it, haven't even taken it out of its packaging. So, and I've also got some of the other kits that are available, so we can have a look at some of those. There's so many kits available in the online store, and the kits are great. They're all inclusive. Some of them are just like stickers and you just stick all the things together. They tend to be a bit cheaper, and other kits you get a little block, you get an ink cube, and you get a little tiny stamp set. So that's what we call all inclusive. So I will flip over to my, I'm sitting on my shirt. I will flip over to my craft desk and we'll have a little look at what we've got. Okay, so, hi Lynn, how are you? Okay, so I got this kit in the mail last week, so I thought we'd have a look at that, but I just thought I'd show you a few. And this is just a handful of what's available in the kits collection. So this one is the Saying Thanks kit. That's a really beautiful one. It makes 9 cards and it doesn't have a stamp set or a little cube or a block. It's $23. I think that's the best value for money, that one. And it makes the cards up beautifully. And you get the instructions so you know exactly what you've got to do. And even along the top here there's a little ruler if you've got to measure twine or anything. So they're really good. That's the Saying Thanks kit. Now this one is, I've done 2 of these kits. This one's the Love Treats kit, and it makes up 20 boxes, I believe, from memory. Let me just see if it says it on the back. Yes, it makes up 20 treat boxes, and I don't know if this is very clear on the video or on the screen. You get all the little boxes, you get stickers, you get the block, the ink spot, and the stamp set. And I have used these for my daughter's bridal shower, and I've got another 29, so 1.5 boxes left for the wedding favors. And it's just beautiful. So it's great for a bridal shower, wedding favors, baby showers, anything like that. It's really good. This one's really good for that. So that one's $37. This is another one that's on the kids collection, and it's called A Million Thanks kit. It's an all-inclusive and it makes 9 cards. It's also $37. This is another one. Timeless Greetings kit. This is great for male cards, masculine cards, and it makes 8 cards, that one. And this is another one which is really good for kids. I took this away last October with me, and I made this when I was away. So you just take the box and you've got some crafting to do when you're away on holidays. So this one's called Robot Buddies. It's all inclusive. It makes 9 cards. Yes, 9 cards. And it comes with stamps and stickers and all sorts of things. They're great little cards, really cute. So they're just some of the kits that are in the kits collection, and they are well worth having a look at. So let me grab my scissors and we will get into this. opened it before, as you can see. So this is the Colourful Kaleidoscope kit. So here's our little stamp set. This is our little ink cube. It's grey granite. And then we've got the kit. So let's just break into it. And we will make, I believe it's 9 cards. So we will make 3 of them. Okay, so this is our little block. If I can get into it. There we go. So the kits are great for beginner crafters or just to have on hand if you're wanting to grab something and go. So there's some embellishments. That's the block. Now the blocks are skinnier than our standard blocks from the annual catalogue, and they're pretty much always the same size as our D block. So this is the blocks that you can buy. This is one of the blocks you can buy from the annual catalogue, and you can see that it's much thicker, but this still works just as well. So the ones in the catalogue are much thicker, and they've got that dent around them, so your fingers can hold onto it quite well. But this is the block from the kits. They're skinnier, but still the same size as the D block. So we've got our block, we've got our embellishments, we've got our stamp set, we've got our ink cube. These are some little dimensionals. We've got dimensionals. Bring them down. Okay, so what are these? Okay, maybe let's go to, so we've got some colourful envelopes. So I'd say it's grey granite, pale papaya or petal pink maybe. And these are the card bases. There's more down here. Okay, we've got to the instructions. So yes, it makes 9 cards. So let's get things out to make 3 of the cards. So let's pull one of each card out. Oh, I do like the blue one. And I'll put the rest back in the box. That's Calypso Coral, I think. It certainly looks Calypso Coral to me. We'll just put all our envelopes back in the box because we don't really need those just yet. I'll put my ink cube back in the box because I will use my grey granite ink pad. Okay, so what else do we need? So if we go back here, we will get our... So let's pull the blue one out first. And we need these die cuts. So let me get these out of the bag. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. So we need that one for this card. What do we need for this card? We need the one at an angle for this card. And what do we need for this card? Just trying to find it on my instructions. Oh, okay, so that one. Okay, so like that. Okay, so what else do we need? Got our block, got our stamp set, got our bling. Okay, what's down here? So as you can see, it all just pops out, and you can just go by the pictures on the instructions. Okay, so this one, let's do it this way. This one needs a blue banner and a little short white banner. And what does this one need? It needs one of these. Okay, pretty sure. Now there's a gold one here. Where does that gold one go? Let's find that out as we get going. So, and you've got so you've got some mini dimensionals, and you've got some dimensionals that like are the strips. So that's always good to get those things out. I shall keep that bag. Keep that bag. Okay, so let's put this one aside. We'll do this one first. Okay. So you've got your instructions from your kit, and it just shows you exactly what to do. So this one has got the thank you, thank you, thank you stamped on it onto the little hexagon. So that's what we're going to be stamping. So let's do our stamping first. So I'm using my grey granite ink pad rather than using the ink spot. I tend to keep the ink spots from my kit, and I can give them away at launches to people. So this is the stamp that they're suggesting for this one. So they're suggesting this one here that says thank you, thank you, thank you. So, and we've got our little hexagon, and I'm just going to ink up my stamp, and I'm just going to practice down here, because sometimes when they're a new stamp, they do need a little, especially photopolymer, they do need a little bit of, yes, see how it wasn't stamping as well here, better, best. So just ink it up, and I've got my little hexagon ready. That was just completely popped out from the kit, and I'm just going to place that down. Now you can use your paper piercing mat, or you can even use the cardboard underneath from the kit as a bit of a cushion. Let me just find it. Do you think I can get it out? There we go. It was being stubborn. So you can use your cardboard as a bit of a cushioning if you don't have a paper piercing mat. Okay, so let's bring our card back in, and we've got our instructions. So I shall just get a nice crease there. That's so pretty. And that's obviously going to go over the top, so it's like a kaleidoscope. Okay, so what they're suggesting is we put strips. I'm just having a look to see if we'll go all the way down the side or not. No. Okay. So they're suggesting to put some of these strips, these dimensional strips. Now I've gotten 2 off there, so I shall just separate those. Okay, so we're going to put one across here, across the top. One across the bottom. I'll get another one out. So you don't have to do any of the designing of the cards. They're all done for you with these kits. They're just great. Love the kits. Don't need that one. Okay. And these are just like our dimensionals. They've got the peel off backing. So we get our card base back in, and you just get your fingernail underneath here, peel off the backing, and place it over your card base. And just line it up. You've got this here centered, and you've got, no, I haven't centered that very well. Let me try again. So you've got lines on your card base actually that help center you up, but I'm not doing a very good job of it. Let me try one more time with feeling. So this is showing that even an experienced crafter can have a little bit of trouble. Now let me get this where I want it. Okay, one more time. Okay, that's looking a bit better. So it's just trying to just get that straight. I seem to have quite a lot of difficulty trying to do that. There we go. So that is raised up on your card base, and then you've got your sentiment, and it says to use 2 dimensionals or 2 glue dots. I think it's talking about glue dots there. Now these are the glue dots in the kits, and they're not my most favorite thing in the world, but I will use them. I prefer the glue dots that are in the box, but that's just my preference. So I'm just going to flick off the little backing piece if I can. No, I didn't. There we go. I just find these glue dots in the kits are a little bit trickier to use. Okay, so I'm going to place this down here like so, and we're going to get some of our embellishments. Now it says to use 5, 2, 4, no 6, so around the center. Okay, let's do that. It seems like a lot, but I will do as I'm told. Okay, on each of these little diamond shapes, obviously. So how easy are the kits? The kits are so easy and so much fun and so relaxing. There we go. That's 2, 4, 6, yes. And that card is complete. That didn't take long, did it? So let me find the envelope that goes with that one. So that would be the Coastal Cabana one, I think. Yes. Okay, so that's the envelope that goes with that card. How nice. So I'm just looking at the sentiments on all of these stamps. So they're all thanks. Wishing you a magical birthday, but that wouldn't have fitted on the hexagon. So there's thanks, 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 or thank you, thank you, thank you. There is, I can't read that one. Nope, I'm going to have to. May your day be filled with love, light and love. That's nice. This one is thanks, I can't thank you enough. This one's and I love you so much. Wishing you a magical birthday, and just because you're so special, I think it says. It's hard to read. Special to me. So it's some nice little sentiments, and you get to keep the block and the ink cube and stamp set. So that's card number 1 done. Too easy. Let's move on to card number 2. So that would be this one. So let's move those out. Now I shall crease this down with my bone folder. And this is the other pieces for this card. This is so pretty. So that's going to go over the top. Seems such a shame to cover it up, but I will do it. I shall do it. Okay, so now the instructions are telling you to put 3 strips across the top and 1 at the bottom. And it's just because you're so special to me is the sentiment. So we might do that first. We'll do our stamping first. Okay, so let's find a little, put this one back on here. And this one's just because. Yes. So once again, with a brand new photopolymer stamp, you may have to just try it a few times. That looks good. And I'm just going to go straight down onto my little banner. Press down. Okay. And close that up. So we've done that stamping. So now let's bring our card back in and we will put our pieces on it. So we need 1 across the bottom here, like so. So I'm just making them up exactly to the kit instructions. You can be very creative and you can go off on tangents and change kits to the way you'd like them if you don't want to do them as per the instructions. But sometimes it's just nice to keep it simple. Okay, so that's that. So I shall peel this off the back. I remember having one of those kaleidoscopes as a kid that you look through and all the pretty colours were everywhere. I loved it. Okay, so now we're just going to place that down on top of our card front. Press it down so it adheres. Perfect. And then you've got this little navy strip. Okay, so glue dots on our little navy strip. Where are the glue dots? Here they are. And once again, we'll just flick the back off. And flick the back off. So kits are a great gift as well. If you've got a teenager that's interested in craft, kits are a great way to get them started. So I'm just going to pop that along there. And now here's our sentiment, and we're going to, it's saying to put that up on some mini dimensionals. They're a great gift for somebody who might be sick in hospital or recovering in hospital and is bored out of their brain until they can go home. So, and that's just going to go straight on top like so. Now this one's saying it needs 3 gold embellishments. So you can see how easily the kits come together. So, and then they're putting it in the center of the kaleidoscope. They're just wonderful. And if you've given or bought that birthday card kit, the book, these kits are great to refill the birthday book up. So that's card number 2. They're very quick and easy. Let's see which envelope goes with that one, the grey one. Okay, so this is the envelope with this card. So beautiful. Okay, and card number 3, we're racing through these. Okay, so let's see. bone folder. This is definitely Calypso Coral, I think. Yes. Okay. So we've got this one. Ah, that's where the gold is. I can see it poking out underneath that. And this one goes like so. And I will grab, it's going to be this envelope, and I will grab a little strip of gold. So I couldn't work out where that went at first, but now I can. Okay, so once again we'll do our stamping first on our petal pink banner, and this one is Wishing You a Magical Birthday. That's the one they're going to use. But as I said, you don't have to do them exactly to the kit instructions. You can vary them yourself, but just for the purposes of tonight, I am doing it as per the kit instructions. So this one's Wishing You a Magical Birthday. That looks pretty good. So I'm just going to go straight down, straight up. There we go. So there's not a lot of stamping involved in the kits, but there's enough to get you started. Okay, so now we've got to bring back our strips, and we're going to put them across the backing like so. Okay, so I'll put one across here. Hopefully I'll be able to line this one up better when I go to put it on my card front. One down the bottom. And one down each side. So you can buy these strips in a packet from the annual catalogue. I have no idea how much they are, I can't remember, but they would be with the other dimensionals in the back of the annual catalogue. And I haven't put this one on very well because I didn't realise it was going to take the full length, so I just peeled that off carefully. Okay. And just peel your backing off. There we go. There we go. We're still having a lot of warm weather here. And I'm just hoping and praying that we will have a nice sunny day for Thursday next week. That's what I'm hoping for. Not too hot, not too cold. Just right. Okay, so this needs a couple of the glue dots. So we've had a little bit of rain, so I hope we don't get a wet day, but I guess we'll deal with it if we do. Okay, so this is on your gold strip, and that just goes not quite, like sort of half on, half off, if that makes any sense. And then this will have some mini dimensionals. So as you can see, you get everything's provided in the kit for you to make up the cards. You don't have to have any other supplies. Okay, and we're just going to, now they've put that like that. I wonder if I should do that. If I'm going to do that, I am going to put one more dimensional in the middle because it will sit better. So just like so, and voila. There are 3 cards made. Oh no, I've got to put our bling on. Let's see where they're suggesting the bling. Where do they want me to put the bling? Oh, there's only one in the middle. Look at that, one in the middle. Okay, there we go. So that's the third card. So you get 9 cards in the kit to make, so you don't just get 3, you get the 9, but I've just made the 3 up, and I've stuck to the instructions so that we know what we're getting. Okay, so this is the kit. I should be able to tell you how much it is. Let me just find that. Oh, of course, no, I'd minimized everything, didn't I? Oh, that was very silly of me. No, I won't worry about trying to find it. I think it was $41, but I can actually look that up. Let's quickly look it up. I had it all open, but I clicked on the wrong thing, and there you have it. $41, I was right. So $41, and the item number is 161804, and it's inclusive. Okay, so now let me just find you back over on my laptop. If I can. Okay. So now let me just, here we go, I found you. Okay, so that's the Colourful Kaleidoscope kit, and that's the envelope to go with that one. They're such beautiful colours and so easy to construct, won't they? There we go. So there's our cards from tonight from the Colourful Kaleidoscope kit. Beautiful kit, love it. How easy was that? So don't forget, when you go to the online store, have a look at the kits collection. So you get the ink cube, the stamp set, the block, you get all the bling, you get the dimensionals, the glue dots, everything that you need to make these cards up. So have a look at the kits collection, because we've got some fantastic kits in the collection. So let me just see if I can find you. So I hope you enjoyed looking at that new kit that's available. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you on Friday for Card and a Cuppa. So have a good few days, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye for now.